We're in Off Louisiana on Bayou Lafourche. In the back of my street, about a quarter mile's marsh, and 25 miles further south is Grand Isle. This is a 50-year-old house, and well, each storm, anyhow, it was 60, 70, 80 mile an hour winds, you still would lose shingles. When you would patch it up, the next storm would come the next year, and tear your shingles off again. After 10 years, it just don't hold up anymore. Well, I saw this off the internet, the commercials, and then I filled out the paperwork and I got in touch with the sales rep, and he sent me these videos, and I looked at it. This video showed it step by step how this product was put in. I chose the Hurricane Shake shingles because it was the best shingle I saw, and the way it was developed, they had 4 to 6 screws holding at the end of it. When it was locked in, they put those screws. If you're gonna do a product, you might as well find something good, and this is good, and then you finish with it. Working with your installers were great, and they came out with a crew of about 6 men, and they worked their hours. They worked at least 10 hours a day. They did step by step like they said they were gonna do it. And I was there at times watching to make sure they didn't leave out a piece of insulation. But they didn't. They put everything piece by piece like they said, and they put the screws. And they did a very good job. Right here in Cutoff, my house took a direct hit from Ida. My family and I stayed here. The winds we had for about 8 to 10 hours were between 135 to 160, constant for 10 hours. Probably after 7 hours of getting beat with that wind, the gutter system went out, and then one of the patio covers hit the edge. It bent. It didn't remove it. It just bent 3 shingles up about 2 inches. And they still held on for another 2 hours. But it was tough. It was scary at times, but we went through it. I'm lucky and proud to have this product with us. I bought this roof because it was supposed to be good for, I believe, 145, 150 mile an hour winds. And I figured that was tough enough. But this storm here went to 135 to 160 down here, and it withstood everything. I wanted durability, but it also looks good. I bought this roof off the internet. The neighbors also thought I was kind of crazy when I did this. But now they all wish they had it. Like I said, you have to do your research. And I did it, and I was satisfied with the videos I saw. This had the best steps, and I figured it was the best material, and it proved to be that. Well, on the insurance and all, it cuts a chunk of money out. You know, once you put a good product and the insurance verifies it, then you don't pay as much premiums. And also with this type of roof, they put a piece of insulation under each shingle, which helps it cools off. The bill we used to pay was probably about $225, $250, and now it's down to about $150, $175, something like that. So it pays out in the long run. If you're skeptical about buying a roof on the internet, set your plan out to try to find fault in the product. And if you can't find fault in that product by looking at that product and other product, then it should satisfy you that the product you're looking at is a good product. I bought this roof from the roofing consortium because it was a good product. I have recommended this roof since this storm passed to several people, and they're looking into it. When they looked at the price, they said I was crazy, but now a lot of them came to me, and I believe they're gonna give y'all a call.